Let's talk about what some good affiliates are doing to create community. Good affiliates are doing things like charity events, Fight Gone Bad, Barbells for Boobs. Good events, good affiliates celebrate the holidays, birthdays, births of children. They have special things going on at their affiliate, those things. What are some other things that good affiliates are doing? Talk to me.
Happy hour.
What is it, happy hour? That's an awesome affiliate.
Yeah, right.
Happy hours? Okay. I don't know what that means. You mean like drinking?
Yep.
Oh my God. Sign me up. Yeah, okay, they do like nutrition talks. They talk within the community. They go to competitions. They host competitions. Okay, they go to events. When people are going from their own gym or going to competitions, they go and support them. They rally a group around them and they go and support them. You guys kind of all see that? That's what good affiliates are doing. We want more. We're looking to be great. So what separates the good from the great? Just like good families celebrate birthdays, go on trips together, go to events, and go to their kids' soccer games, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a recipe in itself for a successful, super strong family. Great families, ones with true bonds, are doing more. You guys agree? What is it that they're doing? It's the same thing that affiliates are doing. Affiliates, the great ones, this is what we're seeking. The great ones are recognizing that we're not in the fitness business. We're in the relationship business. You're trying to build relationships with your clients. That is the number one driving factor. Realizing to be great, it doesn't matter how fit you can get your clients if you haven't built a relationship with them first. And there are certain ways you can do this. And the most powerful way you can do this is understanding a concept. And that concept is called the emotional bank account. We're going to talk about that. The emotional bank account. The emotional bank account works the same way a regular bank account does. You want to build wealth. The way you build wealth is by making frequent and sizable deposits into your bank account. If you do more deposits than you do withdrawals, your bank account gets bigger. You guys follow? I hope so. You guys are going to be managing some money pretty soon. Okay? That's how you build wealth. The emotional bank account works the same way. By making frequent deposits into your members, your staffs, or anybody else, by making frequent deposits into their emotional bank account, you build wealth in that relationship. You build a stronger relationship. Now, there are certain ways you can do this. There's a number of ways you can do this, probably infinite number of ways you can build strength with the emotional bank account. A number of ways you can make deposits. There's a number of ways you can make withdrawals. Let's talk about those first, just so we're on the same sheet of music here. Breaking promises. Intimidating, cutting people off when they're talking, not really listening to them. Those are all ways to make withdrawals in the bank account. You guys follow that? Someone's talking to me and I'm like ignoring them. That's going to make a withdrawal in that emotional bank account. How do we make deposits? Because that's what we're really after. The first, and probably most powerful, is living a life of integrity. Big kind of abstract word. Yeah, everybody wants to live with integrity, but what does that actually mean? One of the best definitions I've heard for integrity is doing the right thing regardless. Doing the right thing regardless of who's around, who might be watching, or how hard that situation may be. So what does that mean? Doing the right thing. Take it from like a coaching perspective. If you're sipping coffee, sitting down, not really paying attention to your members, that's a really easy example. Okay? Really easy thing to fix. Super easy. Just stop drinking coffee. Okay? Stop sitting down. Start paying attention to your members. even if you don't think anybody's watching you. You go to change the tunes, you quickly check your text messages. Even if no one sees that, you know it. Living a life of integrity doesn't matter who's watching it. You're always doing the right thing. But there's harder situations too. Dealing with that troubled member. The member that's sucking up 80% of your time and spoiling the class that they come to. When they walk in the door, you're like, damn it, he's in my class. Okay? How do you deal with that member? That takes integrity. If you let it slide day to day, that's not doing the right thing for all the right reasons, for all the right people. That's Greg Glassman's definition of integrity. All the right things, for all the right reasons, for all the right people. Here's probably the most powerful example I can give of living integrity, living a life with integrity, running a business with integrity. And this happens not only in the walls of the gym, but probably even more so outside the walls, is gossip. Gossip strips the walls and makes huge withdrawals from the emotional bank account. And here's the thing. It doesn't hurt the people you think it might. You're not breaking down the walls of the person you're gossiping about. You're stripping down the walls and making withdrawals from the emotional bank account of the people you're gossiping with. The situation. A bunch of members are talking very lightheartedly. They're not poking fun. They're not being mean, but they're just talking about somebody behind their back. Talking about the facial expressions they make in their workout. Something really lighthearted like that. When you join in that conversation, what you're basically telling those people that you're with is that when you're not here, I'm probably going to talk about behind your back. Conversely, in that situation, if you opt not to join in that gossip, but on the flip side, defend that person when they're not present, what you're saying to those people that are present is when you're not here, Joe, Mary, and Jane, when you're not here, I'm going to defend you. That's what integrity is. Defending those who aren't present. Doing the right thing for all the right people for all the right reasons. Regardless of who's watching and how difficult that may be. You always lead with integrity. People will follow your lead. That's where the community starts.